We just left the park, so yes, he is panting a little. Go watch me. I'm just doing some refocusing because he's a little bit distracted being outside and in this kind of an environment. Watch me. Watch me. Good boy. What is it? Watch me. Good. Yes. Good boy. Heel. Good, watch me. Good. Just letting him be a little bit distracted and see. It's just normal shenanigans. Watch me. Good, yes. Yes, good alert even while you're distracted. Good boy. Good boy. Well, this part kind of sucks. They have like no rides here except for like bouncy houses and this bouncy thing. So I was hoping to train him around rides. He got to train around rides a little bit when we went to the 4th of July thing at least, but like that kind of sucks. Web Fair does not have rides. That's okay. I can still get an elephant ear. We can still go look at things. So it's okay. Just was hoping they would have rides here. His first time seeing farm animals, so he is a lot distracted, but he's not too distracted to alert. Yes, good boy. That's the easiest alert, so that's the one I do to make sure he's still paying attention. Watch me. Yes. It's okay if he's a little distracted. I want him to see these others. Okay? Good. Watch. Yes. Good.
Where's the really small one?
Good boy. Watch me.
It's back there. Oh, sorry.
Good boy. So I'm just doing a lot of refocusing. I started way at the entrance and I slowly moved him in here. Good boy. Good boy. Watch me. Good. And they walked some right past us, and he did really good with that. Good. Right. Lots of positive reinforcement that he's doing really good. You can just let that one up there. Still going right behind us. That's funny. Good. And try and move him a little bit closer. Keep pressing. Right, sniff. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, you don't want to sit that close. That's okay. Good boy. Doesn't want to sit that close because he knows he's going to be tempted. Watch me. Yes. Watch me. Yes. And when I come in these places, I do make sure the other animals are okay with dogs. I figure a lot of them are used to farm dogs, but you just never know. So I always make sure that one's not showing any interest in patches. He's fine. Good boy. Watch me. Yes. Good. Lots of treats. Lots of refocusing. Right? Stay. Good. Oh. Okay. And then he's like, I don't know why you can just do that one. Maybe because you're eating. That was eating too, though. I don't know why you like that one. Maybe because people were petting you? Come here. Yo. Good. Yes. That was a good heel. Good. So, yeah. I'll probably film more of this clip. I have a lot of eyes on me right now.
Yeah.
I have a lot of eyes on me. Look at all them. Always goes to the fair with the service dogs. You'll always be seeing that animals. Alright, we're going to head on outside so he can see what comes down. Good job. Let's go. Good boy. Watch. Good. Okay. Come on. Now, let's find the exit. Go find the exit. Good boy. What is it? Okay, we're gonna step out again. Guy in his tail. Good boy. Whoops! Get it! He already knew that was coming because I just did it. Good! Yes! Good boy! go do some deep pressure because I'm getting a little overstimulated. So I got way overstimulated, so we are, do you need a drink? I'll get you a drink in just a second, okay, buddy? Yeah, here, there you go. That's better, huh? That's better, oh yeah. Take off the halty, good boy. Chin, good boy. It's okay, he's looking right now because I got way overstimulated. Good boy. Yeah, there's people trying to get me to go back to college, make me feel like a failure. And then there was a booth about abortion, which I very strongly have opinions on. And then it's still, there's really annoying and honk from the tractors over there, and it's really making me overstimulated, but that's just doing good. We're getting ready to sleep, so I'm tired. And I'll probably update you in the car or when I get home and feel better. We'll see. You heard it. Click. So, welcome to my outro. I was going to film it in the car and then I didn't because life. So, yeah, I was going to say, so Patches did really good fair today. I had him turn his back against some of the animals for pictures, you'll see, which he did really good with, which is good because it shows he trusts me, because he definitely doesn't trust them. And so it's good that he showed trust in me, that I would take care of him, and he got to see the horses, and I'll probably do a little slideshow of some of the animals, especially since I didn't film all of them. I mostly filmed the goats because their reaction was adorable. What was I gonna say? I don't know what else I've told you guys already, but there was some really annoying person there. So she was like, we were walking, looking at things, and she was just like talking to Patches, and he was wagging his tail. He wasn't really too distracted by it. He was just wagging his tail. I was telling him to leave it, watch me, and he was doing fine with it. And then she's all like, says something about, when he's a service dog, he'll have to be used to this or something. I was just like, he's already a service dog. And then she like said, well, when he's a service dog, he needs to be used to these kind of situations and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, one, that's why we're here. And, well, I didn't actually say this, but she was contributing because she was saying like, he needs to be used to like people talking to him and stuff. I'm like, well, he already is, and she wasn't helping. She's not there to freaking train my dog on how to ignore people talking to him. Super annoying, but, yeah. But towards the end, it was getting so annoying because everyone was looking at us and pointing at us, and it got, like, really, really, really annoying. Asking his name, which I always say Sergeant, because I don't want them to call him and stuff. Just because he knows his name very well, and it just works for us. And plus, if they hear me say Patches after I say Sergeant, and then I'm just like, oh well, you can get the hint that it wasn't your business to begin with. So yeah, there was lots of people petting, well, walk by pets, but then this one kid did a good job and asked to pet him, and I was like, no, he's a service dog. And then her dad, without asking, pets him. Like, your kid knows not to pet him more than you, but at that point I was just tired, so I was just like, you know what, whatever, I guess you can pet him. But it was funny that the kid knew to ask and the dad didn't. Like, hello, and I just said no, but I just kind of let it happen at that point because I was tired and everything. But he did really good today. He found that new ball at the park, so of course he's excited because he always finds balls at the park. He did really good. You got to see the horses and the pigs, and he didn't bark at all, which is good for him because when he was a puppy, when he'd see a different animal, he'd just bark at it because he'd be unsure of it. But he didn't. He barked once today, but only once, and as soon as I said quiet, he was quiet and looked at me. And then as I explained in my clip, which hopefully you can hear, I don't know if you can or not, but when I take him in to see animals, whether farm animals, zoo animals, any kind of animal, I always pay attention. Like, I don't know every animal's body language because, like, I'm not used to other animals all the time, but I just kind of see, like, how they're reacting to him, like if they're backing up and scared, or how they're reacting to him, as well as his body language, because I don't want, you know, him to scare another animal, especially who doesn't have a say in it. So I always just watch both parties' body language and see if they're okay with each other. That's also why we mainly hung out with the goats, because I knew they weren't like bothered. The chickens, I'm not sure. A lot of them were puffing up, which I think that means they're scared. I'm not sure because I'm not familiar in it, but just because I felt like that might have been I'm scared, then I just left. Because I think they do that to like protect themselves. Again, not sure. I don't have chickens. I'm not familiar in chickens or turkeys. It was actually turkeys. But so I'm not familiar in them. So I didn't know what it meant. And so for that reason, I was just like, you know what, let's just not go this way because I'm not familiar with them and I don't want to upset anything. So, but the goats did fantastic. They loved him, especially the babies. It was so cute that they were all watching him and jumping up on their, like, putting their front legs up on the gate to get a better look at him and stuff. It was so adorable. Like, as soon as I walked in, they all just, like, come over and look at us. It was so cute. And they were just so, like, intrigued in patches. I love goats because they're more, like, interested, whereas, like, the pigs just slept. They didn't care. The horses were a little interested, too. They were definitely watching him. I don't know if I got a clip or just a video of a horse watching him, but it was so cute. I think I got a clip. But it was so cute. I'm not sure if I did. But it was so cute how the horse was also, because horses also pay attention to things, and so it was cute how they were just, like, watching him. And so, yeah, so other than that stuff, yeah, we're going to go to probably another fair next week, which will be fun. It's the bigger fair, so, because this one didn't have rides, as I think I started this vlog saying, which kind of sucked because I wanted to train him around those, but I trained him around some at the 4th of July thing, so it's fine. And if we go to a fair next week, I know for sure that one will have rides that I could train him around. Like, I've never heard of a fair not having rides, but they didn't, so that was that. But I'm glad that we're going to another one that will, and we can train probably mainly around the rides, since I trained around the animals at this one. Probably both again. We'll see. But anyway, this is already 6 minutes, because, you know, I like to ramble a lot. He's tired. He did good today. He wasn't overstimulated, and every time I noticed he might be getting a little stressed, panting really heavy, or licking his lips, you know, showing all those stress body language, I just removed him from the situation, went outside of where the animals were, had him sit and focus, and even just look around. I noticed that sometimes if I just let him look around and see if everything's fine, then sometimes that helps him not be bothered by it, and that's just how I do it. So sometimes I do without him, but he alerted and tasked every time, which was really good because it means he wasn't so distracted that he wasn't doing his job. Even though he was distracted, like you'll see in the clips, he was distracted. I'm not going to deny that. It was his first time at an actual fair, especially with animals. He'd never been, I mean, he had been a really long time ago, last summer he was around some animals in our car, but like nothing like today. So he was distracted, and I'm not going to deny that he was, but he wasn't so distracted that he wasn't alerting or tasking. Every time I needed an alert or task, he was on it. I don't know if I'm going to share the clip of him doing deep pressure because he was a little distracted, but he did do deep pressure really good, effectively. He even put his chin on me and settled, so he did really good today. He did a lot of light pressure. So I'm not really pointing it at him, but yeah, so he did really good today. He looked around, and sometimes him just looking around, I've noticed, helps him just warm up to the situation, see nothing's wrong. I was really proud of him for turning his back to some of the animals to get pictures, though, because that really shows he has to trust me, and that's that trust bond, because he did not trust the animals, but he trusted me to take care of him, and he wasn't scared of him either. Like, he wasn't scared of him. He just more like wanted to play with them. Like, who are you? Like, looking at them, curious, that kind of thing. He wasn't scared of them. He was just curious about them. But he doesn't trust them either. So it was really good that he trusted me enough that when I told him to turn around to him, he did. That just shows how much he really trusts me and relies on me, which is good because you always need a trust relationship in a service dog. They have to trust you to take care of them, just like you have to trust them. So, I'm tired now, if you can't tell by my voice. My lungs are tired. All things are tired. He's playing with his ball ground. He's so excited about it. But now he's going to go get a drink. Glad he remembered it's over there because I had to move it. But yeah, so, now this is 8 minutes. So, he comes running out. Did you have fun at the fair today? Did you like to see the horses and the goats? Yeah, you did so good. You did so good. You deserve a playtime. So yeah, I think that's all. I don't know, brain fog, so I think that's all I wanted to say, but I'm sure there's more that I'm going to think later I should have said, but whatever. Yeah, it was cute. I hope you enjoyed the few clips I got. I hope I have enough that it'll be a cute vlog, but I'm not really sure what I have, because I was more worried about training my dog than filming, so yeah, especially, yeah, get it. Okay, well that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all things, and see you later. Bye guys.